What is up, my cranky crew? It's Ethan from CrankGameplays, and today we're here in Monster Prom. This is a monster dating sim that a lot of YouTubers are actually in that do the voice acting for it. So, I'm really excited to play this game. Should be a ton of fun. So let's just get into it. Voice interjections, yay or nay. Awesome voice effect, make your own voices, no effect. Let's do awesome voice effects, so then we can hear all the beautiful people that help make this game possible. So, short game around 30 minutes, full game around 60. Let's do the short game for now. I like that they have that option, that's cool. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose a player, ooh. Let's see, so we're either this dude, this lady right here, this dude, or this lady right here. I'm going to go with this guy. I like your shirt. Who are you really? Name, yellow, Oz, custom name, pronoun. Oh, that's cool. They have different pronouns. I'm gonna do a custom game. Ethan. Wait, hold on. Spoop and wait, it's monster. A blank gameplay, and I'm not gonna do it. Let's just do Ethan. Okay, let's do it. Pronoun, he, she, they. That's super cool. He, who are you?
I could do this.
Ooh. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember my prom. Oh boy. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our six most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, the sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. A 21-year-old going to prom? Okay. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 years old? Is that what that's supposed to be? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor had hid when he was hid that he was a truly lovable dorp. A dorp? What am I saying? Polly Geist, 22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. So I know that this character here, that's Nate Wants to Battle, and that's Aaron Hansen from the Grumps, but I'm not sure who did the other voices. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and then conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, hell yeah, prom night soon. Teen Wolf. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay, you build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Hell yeah. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex-wife while hella drunk. Let's go with this one. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are covered in badass tattoos. That sounds cool. So bold, so creative, so fun. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Fuck buddies for life. A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? No one can make me fuck like an animal. If I fucked an animal, it would be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I have already fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. A purebred horse. At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there were no silver linings to bestiality? Okay, whoa! If I were to fuck an animal, Now let's think about this. People fuck horses all the time. I'm going with a dolphin. We can both have fun. Hell yes, so fun. What would be your dream first date? A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice, a wild party in international waters, a sweaty manly wrestling match, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, crimes, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. Dude, let's be edgy. Let's be edgy and fun. Let's do some fucking crimes, dude. Let's do some crimes. Crimes? Crimes.
Ooh, all right.
All right. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms. Sweet! So, my stats are up here. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, money. Catherine, if you edit it, do it just like a flip. Zoom to bring that up close and then put it back. All right, so let's go somewhere first to meet somebody. Let's just start in the outdoors. Oh no, not a dab. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Oh, yes. You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up. Ugh, we're boned. I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam. It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. But for some reason, my servants aren't allowed to take their test for me. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. No, there's gotta be another way. Doesn't there? All right, we have a choice. Easy, just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher over something like this. Just burn down the entire school. Burn down the school or lobby the government. Burn down the school, lobby the government. Burn down the school. Shit, yeah! Finally, a good excuse to do what I was probably gonna do eventually anyway. I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse, but it's too late. Damien is already running through the halls with 2 gallons of gasoline, soaking everything. Later, as Damien is let out of school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives you a smile and a wink. Suckers, they can't take the test if I'm in jail. I win again! Damien's happy and only a small portion of the school burned down. Looks like everybody wins. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Oh, we are going up in the ranks. Week 1, noon. Ooh, we get to choose who to sit with. We can either sit with tiger person, cat person, let's see, ghost person, goth person, the person that we just saw, Damien and Medusa person. Can't remember what these names are. Let's go. Let's sit with the tiger person. Why not? You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. Oh, it's a coach. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. They're all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all. Dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, but who knows? Maybe he'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 bottles of pills. Palimo Gold 25 horse supplement for shiny coat and luxurious mane. Listen, I'm not fucking any horses. I'm only down to fuck dolphins. A completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for... Let's do party time. Why not? You swallow the entire... I think you're supposed to take like 1, maybe 2. An adult take 1 to do, a child maybe half of 1. Why did you do the entire thing? Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me these vitamins told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway, because as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later, in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo, and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". Okay? A successful day! Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym. Let's go to class because there's a person here. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have some shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Ooh, so it's a store. A tampon used by former prom queen. Okay. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. A bag of regular cocaine. Just regular old coke. A pragent. I don't know how to read. A motivation. Oh! It's a Bob Ross post. I have $5. How much does that cost? A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. Ah, okay. A corpse. A penguin mask. A sexy fake Latin accent. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A fake badass tattoo. How much is that? Oh. Okay, I guess we do that. Have a good, okay. I don't know how that benefited us, but I'm glad Bob Ross was there. All right, let's go to the bathrooms, which are for some reason outside of the school. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. That's awesome. +0 shits. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? It's not even beating the piss out of the goblin is cheering me up. Damon continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, if you're gonna beat the piss out of a goblin, your heart's gotta be in it. There's gotta be passion behind it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything? Forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours. Definite way to fight, I guess that one, yeah. He'll fucking metal. Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomancy, diplomonkey, diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited he even stopped strangling that goblin. He sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. We're about halfway through the week. Or I guess halfway through the month? I don't know. Week 2, noon. All right, let's sit with these guys. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it? You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Ooh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Ethan, any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. But in an innuendo way, not literally. Obviously, the likey fruit-flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it. That says Scott. I mean, you've got to go for the Scott snacks. Yes, you do have Scott snacks. Scott snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why, it's your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand. Is that really you? Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. What even? Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves, and they saw how strong and fast I was, and they really wanted to show their meat treats. How strong meat treats! are strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then even the Scott snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott snacks to me, Ethan. No problem. It's nice to know that you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together. We have a book in the bag. Let's see.
All right.
All right. Gym, bathrooms, outdoors. Where haven't we been? We haven't been to the auditorium. Let's do that. Oh, look at me. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Oh yes, I am a performer. I am an artist. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey you. Whoa, you look fucking dope. You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. Let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you. Okay, we're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's real, that's a real asshole. What about a giant, gelatinous, 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? That sounds pretty cool. Oh, so you mean the Cradle of Filth? That's not a creature. It's what we use to replace our swimming pool. Though I could put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course, I'll have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Or, no, wait, everything flammable. You make a mental note to bring a gas mask to prom. The fact that you're going despite the danger means you gain +3 boldness. Oh, I am brave. Very, very brave. Do. All right. So, let's go to the gym. We haven't been there yet. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. I haven't played dodgeball in such a long time. I want to play dodgeball. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre that one can barely find words to describe them.
Students.
Morning! All right, boys and girls, I've imported this special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. Those terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee in my pants. Finally, worthy adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That would be a platypus. Gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We've got to negotiate mates. Oi, hold my beer. Whoa, have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness. We've got to go native mates. Oi, hold my beer. Let's do that. Grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters, and wade into the obstacle course. You dispatch armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero. Whoa, that was awesome. You even made Coach cry. It's tears of joy. The will of youth really did find a way. Damien sees it too. I'm not crying, it's just so much murder. Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain +2 fun, +1 boldness, and a lawsuit from Greenplace. Is that what that said? I pressed the button too soon. All right, lunchtime. Who to sit with? Let's sit with... Ooh, I haven't seen you yet. You barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking. Dog, you've got to help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk. You see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they also need to breathe in. Oh, whoa, that works way better. I have no idea we forgot about that. Yeah, you don't either. Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now, what do you want? We'll do literally anything. Teach me calculus, give me an extreme makeover. Hell yeah. An extreme makeover? Like, an extreme makeover? Are you sure? You nod because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen. All right, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatments. Suddenly, you're surrounded by wolves, covering your face with their wide, moist tongues. You can feel their pores really opening up. You can feel your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love. When the wolf pack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You claim +4 charm. Dude, our stats up top. Very good. Okay, we should go to class because smarts is our lowest. I guess money is our lowest thing, but smarts is next. So let's go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters, nonsense, and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. +2 smarts, hell yeah. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder. Hey, asshole, go to hell! Like, literally, my house is in hell, and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it. One problem. In order to get you there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul. So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out? Think I'm already damned. Looking into your eyes feels so good. It must be a sin. Oh. I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower. Let's do that. Yeah, the old nuns under lawnmower prank. Classic. Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher. Pretty good lawnmower there. These days, you can never be too careful when you're mowing lawns. You know, they're starting to carry nunchucks. What's the world coming to? Nunchucks, get it? Do you get it? I get it. With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to give a whole covenant of nuns, even if they are all black belts in nunjutsu. You gain +2 fun and +1 money from the collection plate. Who will you take to prom? Oh, I get to choose? Well, a lot of these people I didn't even meet. I guess I'll go with Damien, because I talked to Damien the most. He seems real rad. Ask Damien to the prom. Yes, let's do it.
All right.
All right. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? You dumb fuck, that's a fucking great idea. Are you some kind of genius or something? Tell you what you are, my date to prom. Oh, hell yeah, look at us. Prom night was crazy intense. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fist fights, for which Damien punched him, starting yet another fist fight. He joined in and fought with him back to back. It was a super sexy choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances while watching over each other's backs. And that wasn't the only time that night you took care of Damien's rear. Wink. I get it. Okay, secret ending 0, new events 8, new outcomes 8. 8 of 30, 388 events out of 22 endings. 8 out of 1,384 outcomes. Most likely to become a lasagna, and Damien got best at giving fierce makeovers. Hell yeah! Aw, look at that little group photo. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were, and chatted who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He has written a book about it. Oh. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Ooh. Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Yet, on her free time, she still cooks drugs. Her greatest inventions so far are the watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Aww! Hell yeah! Copyrighted music, possibly! Ethan, put the music down in the credit. That was awesome! I definitely want to play more if you guys want to see it. I really do want to play more and figure out the other endings as well, because there are 22 different endings. I don't think I'll be doing all of them, but I definitely want to try a few more at the least, because we only got Damien's ending and there were like, what, like 1,300 different outcomes or something. So that was just one of over 1,300. So there is so much more to this game. And also, I only played the 30-minute version, not the full 60-minute version. So in the next times, we will pick a different person to try and get to go to prom with us. Let me know about your prom stories. Did you go to prom? Did you have a fun time? Was it the best time in the world? Let me know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye.
What is up, my cranky crew?